Man, we got a big problem. We have a major problem on our hands. This is not good. This is not good. And this is just kind of telling us what we already knew. We already knew that Stephanie Bonehead White is not the coach for Caitlin Clark. Can Stephanie White coach the game of basketball? Yes. But is she the right coach for Caitlin Clark? Probably absolutely not. I don't think she is at all. I don't want her anywhere near Caitlin Clark. Okay. Once you decided to, you put that girl at small forward in a damn basketball game. Yeah, it should have been fired.
Caitlin Clark's latest comments have ignited serious concern inside the Indiana Fever, exposing underlying coaching tensions that cut straight to the heart of Stephanie White's approach. Clark has openly talked about modeling parts of her game after Luka Doncic, an influence White has publicly pushed back against and appears fundamentally opposed to. This isn't a minor stylistic disagreement. It's a philosophical clash that threatens to limit Clark's development and derail the franchise's long-term vision. With so much on the line, the spotlight on White has grown harsher than ever.
Oh, I don't want her anywhere near Caitlin Clark. Okay? Once you decided to, you put that girl at small forward in a damn basketball game. Yeah, it should have been fired after that. You was trying to have putting Ari McDonald in at point guard over Caitlin. You have lost your damn mind. And now with these recent comments from Caitlin Clark, oh, we know Stephanie White is not the coach for Caitlin Clark. We got to break this down. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into things. So we already know CC took over NBC and the NBA. She takes over everywhere she go, damn it. Okay.
The proof is sitting in plain sight. While on the broadcast for a Dallas Mavericks game, Stephanie White openly took aim at Luka Doncic's ball-dominant, high-usage approach, instead advocating for a motion offense centered on constant movement and shared control. Those comments are part of the public record, and they collide head-on with Caitlin Clark's recent admiration for Doncic's command of the game, his effortless scoring, and his ability to elevate teammates without relying on elite speed or raw athleticism. This isn't a matter of preference or style. It's a clear, documented clash between a coach's philosophy and the developmental path her franchise star says she wants to pursue.
Which is why this does not work, okay? That's why she's got Aaliyah Boston trying to be a hub and all of this stuff, because she doesn't want the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands so much. That's why she has Aaliyah Boston doing that. She got Aaliyah Boston damn near playing point guard. Oh, Caitlin is saying, yeah, man, I got to learn some stuff from Luka. I got to add some of that Luka stuff to my bag. Stephanie White don't want nothing to do with that. This doesn't work. Stephanie White needs to be fired. Stephanie White needs to be fired. Point blank and period. I don't even know why we're sitting here playing games. Our offense, bro, the Indiana Fever offense was just...
Caitlin Clark has been crystal clear about what she hopes to gain from studying Luka Doncic's game. The ability to bend defenses, welcome contact, and manufacture space, hallmarks of a truly dominant perimeter scorer. She has candidly admitted her tendency to drift away from pressure and identified Doncic as the model for doing the opposite, using physicality and positioning to command space rather than evade it. This isn't casual praise or abstract inspiration. It's a deliberate, well-defined roadmap for her own development, articulated in her own words. And it collides directly with Stephanie White's offensive philosophy, which prioritizes constant ball movement over extended control in the hands of a single player.
Stephanie White needs to be fired. Point blank and period. I don't even know why we're sitting here playing games. Our offense, bro, the Indiana Fever offense was just fine last season. The offense was just fine Caitlin Clark rookie season, okay? You didn't need to come over here and bring in that trash, boring Alyssa Thomas, Connecticut Sun, Dejanay Carrington, I can't make a basket offense to Indiana. Indiana had the best offense in the league, especially post-Olympic break. It was must-see TV. You came over here trying to do your own thing and messed it all up. That's actually what happened. That's what happened. So
Stephanie White's decisions last season already hinted at this deeper philosophical rift. The curious move to slot Caitlin Clark at small forward, combined with repeated attempts to run the offense through Aaliyah Boston, including stretches where Boston functioned almost as a point forward, made the disconnect unmistakable. Those choices ignored the reality of Clark as a once-in-a-generation, ball-dominant force, instead shoehorning her into a system that didn't match her skill set. Rather than amplifying Clark's impact, the scheme seemed to spread it thin, dampening her influence instead of unleashing it.
CTV, you came over here trying to do your own thing and messed it all up. That's actually what happened. That's what happened. So this thing is not going to work. Caitlin Clark wants to add things like Luka, some of the things he does to her game, which I think would be beneficial to her. You know, she does need to be more creative in isolation and one-on-one. She does need to learn how to move her opponent, her defender around. She does need to learn how to shoot going right. You know, we know she's money when she's going left to pull up. She has to improve her jump shot going right. Okay? And it's things from Luka and other players that she can add. But Stephanie...
The message is becoming impossible to miss. Stephanie White simply isn't the right coaching fit for Caitlin Clark. Her philosophy, centered on emotional leadership and an offense built around perpetual ball movement, runs straight against Clark's natural instincts and her openly stated goals for development. This isn't about White's basketball IQ or experience. It's about whether she can coach this player, a once-in-a-generation talent, in a way that fully unlocks her potential. And more, the evidence points to one clear conclusion. She can't.
She's money when she's going left to pull up. She has to improve her jump shot going right. Okay? And it's things from Luka and other players that she can add. But Stephanie White is not the coach to allow her to learn and grow into that. Okay? Stephanie White wants to run this stupid junior varsity motion offense. Like, bro, we're not doing that. This is the Caitlin Clark show. Your ass can go, actually. You can go. None of us is here to see you, Stephanie White. None of us are here to see you. We only here to watch Caitlin cook. We're not here for you or nothing else. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. Nobody was trying to watch Connecticut's son play when you was a coach.
This glaring disconnect leaves only one logical outcome. Stephanie White has to go. Her failure or refusal to reshape her system around the franchise cornerstone does a disservice to Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, and the league itself. The offense was already finding its rhythm before White arrived, especially during the post-Olympic stretch, when momentum and creativity were finally taking hold. Rather than amplifying that progress, White reverted to flat, predictable schemes imported from her Connecticut Sundays, offenses echoing the Alyssa Thomas, DeWanna Bonner era. The result wasn't innovation or advancement, but clear regression. Instead of raising the team's ceiling, these systems actively lowered it.
We're not here for you or nothing else. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. Nobody was trying to watch Connecticut's son play when you was a coach. And is this me saying Stephanie White doesn't know basketball at all? Absolutely not. Stephanie White does know basketball. Is Stephanie White the coach for Caitlin Clark? No. Why couldn't Lisa Bluter come out of... I wish Lisa Bluter would have came out of retirement. I wish we could have got Sandy over here. One of them. I would take... Yeah, man, I don't know how we got stuck with it. I think this was set up, sabotaged by the league to get her over here. How did you even get out of your contract with Connecticut? Didn't you say you had like a...
Fans didn't pack arenas to watch a watered-down, motion-for-motion sake offense. They showed up for Caitlin Clark. A talent this singular doesn't fit inside rigid, egalitarian schemes. It requires an attack built to amplify her brilliance. When you have the most explosive, game-changing player the sport has ever produced, forcing equal touches isn't balance. It's a fundamental misunderstanding. The truth is unavoidable. She is the attraction. The offense should be built around her, full stop.